EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Glendale. This fielded at the 2. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. On first down, Murray. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll throw on first down with Murray. That's to the sideline and taken in by Wilson.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Goff going to open up with a throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Hooker. That'll be caught. It's Jameer Gibbs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. The open man is Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Murray. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Now, Hooker. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Past the 40. Jameer Gibbs. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions are able to extend their 1st quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First down throw for Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now Murray on 1st down. A throw on the move is caught. And he is taken down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Murray's going to throw again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, They need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now, Murray on the bootleg. The ball's out. The Lions have got it. He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Here's Badgley for the extra point. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Murray on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Throwing again is Murray. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Murray now off the bootleg. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone.
So, 4th down, and the veteran Matt Prater on for the Cards. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Cardinals are on the board just before halftime.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On the return, the Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hooker to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. To throw, Hooker. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hooker. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at...
That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And do you believe this? Yeah, there's cause for concern over there. That is a 4th missed extra point in this game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Murray. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. 2nd down, Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Hooker. Working free downfield. It is Williams. Hooker. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing is Hooker. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's...
And he will score! Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. They're just trying to extend the lead here. And this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On 1st and 10, Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And At this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now a second down throw for Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will go all the way. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they're unable to add on the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he gets this up close to the 40. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Now, Hooker. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Murray now on second down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack. So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
Let's go.
First carry for David Montgomery. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll run with Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw, Hooker. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. A run here with Gibbs. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Ready. Let's go now.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Off play action. Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Back to throw. Hooker. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Kazir White. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the ground, Montgomery. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll drop to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They hand it to Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure that they needed to take a timeout, but we'll take it with them. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So a win.